A father lowered his 9-year-old son into a mountain cliff using a clothes drying rope, but the knot came loose and the child fell straight onto the rocks. The mother ran to save him, but she slipped and fell too. And when the father tried to save them, he also fell down. Did all three of them survive? This incident happened on January 25th, 2026, when a family went on a mountain trek without any preparation. And in the beginning, they had no idea that this decision would become the most dangerous decision of their lives. Because this was not a tourist spot, but a wild mountain where there was no proper path, no railing, and no safety arrangements. And on top of that, recent snowfall had made the entire area extremely slippery. Even then, they started climbing around 3 p.m., which in winter is considered a big mistake because evening comes quickly and darkness falls suddenly. Still, they kept moving forward and somehow reached the top. But as soon as they thought about going down, darkness had already completely spread all around. Now the situation was such that they could neither see the path nor understand which direction to go. And meanwhile, the snow that had melted during the day had frozen again at night, turning the entire mountain into a dangerous slide. While trying to find a way, they slowly reached the edge of a cliff, where there was only a deep drop ahead and a rough rocky path behind, meaning they were completely trapped. Not only that, when they tried to call for help, there was no network, and in that panic, the father made a decision that later turned out to be the biggest mistake. He thought there was a platform below the cliff from where they might find a way down. So he tied his 9-year-old son with a simple clothes drying rope and started lowering him down slowly. But there was a major problem. The rope was neither strong nor properly tied. And as the child was being lowered, the knot suddenly came loose and the child fell straight onto the rocks below. A loud sound was heard first, and immediately after that, the child's painful scream echoed. Hearing this, the mother lost control and ran toward the cliff. But because of the ice, her foot slipped and she also fell down, badly injuring her waist. Seeing all this happen in front of his eyes, the father completely panicked, and while trying to go down, he also lost his balance and fell into the cliff. Within moments, the entire family ended up trapped on a small rocky platform with no way out, and the temperature had already dropped below zero, with cold winds weakening their bodies continuously. Slowly, the mother's condition became the worst, as she was seriously injured and started suffering from hypothermia. If you want full story, subscribe and comment part 2.